All right, ladies and gentlemen, gonna make a quick video here. What do we want? Watching Lana do Lana things. I like Lana, she's all right. Let's see here. Okay, so the first thing I've noticed is what happens if I press Shift+M. So if I open my menu like normal, you press M like normal, it'll open my map. But if I press Shift+M, it puts it in the lower right hand of the screen and it makes it like see-through, which I've never seen anybody do that before. I've been watching PvP videos for a long time. This is absolutely awesome. So Shift-N, learn it, live it, love it, spread it. Apparently, it might be a new thing thanks to Season of Discovery. Like, no idea. But what I'm trying to showcase here is like the two-handed weapons. So some of your best and easiest to get two-handed weapons in this phase of the game are a Brain Hacker off the auction house is absolutely amazing if you're planning on using Seal of Righteousness at all. It has a very high proc rate chance, which I think is awesome. I'm just going to go over here and start beating on this guy. Let's see, we'll just do SOR and beat him to death as normal. I have my Nagerling ring removed. I have my Ret Aura off, so don't be too impressed. We're just looking at the proc rate of this weapon in general. I've been very unlucky with it so far. Normally, it'll be an icon that pops up here on the mob when it actually procs. But Brain Hacker is amazing, Lava Dredger is amazing, and then Unstoppable Force is really good. And then when BWL comes out, it'll change slightly. Mostly it's about Zul'Gurub. Zul'Gurub has the really good weapons. What's it called? Jeklix, two-handed weapon. The Jeklix weapon is absolutely amazing. I've talked about that before. But one thing that people have been trying to say in my one-handed weapon video is I didn't mention Silent Fang at all. The reason why I didn't mention Silent Fang is because she has like a 1% proc chance when I tested it. But people are saying that it procs a lot more than that for them. I really don't know. I've learned to not trust people when they try to tell me what the proc rate of this or the proc rate of that is. I actually have to get up off my butt and go test it my own damn self. What is there to say about this? We have to be mindful of proc rates on weapons that might have been changed from Season of Discovery and affecting actual classic WoW, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to have to go and I'm not really going to go retest the weapons so much as I'm going to be a little bit mindful about whether people think this weapon or that weapon is amazing. There's only a handful of weapons at the level 60 mark. Yeah, there's a good proc of it that I really want to go test to see if anything's changed on them. AQ40's Blood Drinker is on my list for things that I need to go test. Other than that's about it, to be perfectly honest. Really, you're just looking for stats in your weapons in the grand scheme of things. Maybe what's it called? Damn it, what is it? Untamed Blade off the first boss in Blackrock Depths is something I need to go investigate. The one that has a proc chance of potentially giving you like 100 or 200 strength, I actually forget. Untamed Blade, if the proc rate is up, is actually really good. Kalmandor's Revenge has always been really good, the 3.2 weapon in AQ40. It really depends on what type of paladin we're actually talking about here. But yeah, so be mindful about the proc rates. We're going to have to test out a bunch of things, so if you get your hands on this or that, and it's procking a hell of a lot more to the point where I haven't talked about it, it might just be you, right? It might just be a weapon that just works better for you than it works better for anybody else. That is a thing that does exist, believe it or not. Some people are just, luckier with X, Y, and Z than others. But yeah, definitely need to be mindful about increased proc chances on certain weapons in classic World of Warcraft. Anyways, I just wanted to showcase the whole Shift+M thing, what I just learned about, and cover a topic that I think needs to be covered, that we need to be on the lookout for weapons that are proccing more or less than they normally do in classic World of Warcraft, or having any weird additional abilities. So for example, Jeklix Hammer, 20% chance to proc per hit. The procs can also procs. So sometimes you'll put a wreck bomb into people and you'll get actually I don't think that's true. It's not that the procs can procs. It just has this massive 20% chance to proc base and then Seal of Righteousness makes it like, 20% chances. So when you wreck bomb people, sometimes you'll get 6 Jeklik hammer procs, and it's absolutely disgusting. Anyways, I'm in the video here, and Deus Vult.